Right. Let me put my face on. Good evening. All right, we're back. I did. There was a lot of rain, and I did have my umbrella, so. Right. Welcome, everyone. This should be an interesting stream. It's Sunday night, Monday morning where I am. Brand new week. Ominous clouds outside. Very fitting. This should be an interesting night. I might need a little hand holding to get through this one, okay? But, right, the intro. I need hand holding on that every day. We're here to watch Home Shopping Networks, guys. We're gonna probably focus on one in particular tonight, Shop LC, because Tony and Michelle are here. If you're new here and you're not familiar with Tony and Michelle, well, strap in, because you'll never forget them 2 hours from now, okay? I promise. That's the one promise I can give you. Yeah, they run a shopping channel where they pretty much stick to only selling jewelry. The channel sells some other things as well, but when it's those two, it's jewelry time. And they're on. So let's not waste any more time. I did catch myself, I think for the first time on one of my streams last week, saying "without further ado," which is another one of those expressions that I try really hard to avoid like the plague, because every reaction channel I watch, it's "without further ado," ta-da, whatever I'm reacting to. Like in any other part of your life, you're not using the word "ado." So don't use it here every damn day. All right, enough about me. Wait, I thought I already did this transition thing. Did I not do it? All right, there, I'm doing it. Telling you, I'm gonna need my handheld. Whew. I mean, you want to talk about sleep patterns? Mine looked like a Jackson Pollock painting this weekend. All right, let's dive in. We obviously have Tony and Michelle. This is not live right here, but God love her. You don't want to miss a minute.
Watch this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have her at half speed. Not that some of you might be able to even tell the difference, but yes. Let me put her at quote-unquote normal speed here. I mean, we're right into it. All right, if we're gonna stay here, I'm gonna get the levels just right on these guys. Let me check this out here. Finger looking good, right,
okay,
Michelle?
Look at that, Tony. I see pink, fuchsia, magenta.
I see London.
lavender.
I see France. I see me peeking into the yellow. I think I can lift you up a little bit.
Doesn't that just blow your mind? And look, I love these facets. Look at these facets that they did. You see that facet right there? Then
it's
they
multifaceted.
put a side facet right there, and then one right above that.
All right.
I gotta.
Can you guys hear Michelle nicely here?
Right there. Okay, that's
and
above
then my
that one. And then that leads up to
velvety
the very
voice
top table.
is okay.
You guys did.
Hey, Brandy, what's
just
going on? Oh, I haven't said hello to anybody yet. Marcia, Poole, Melinda, and Brandy.
Tony.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here tonight to play some Tony and Michelle bingo.
Okay.
KK Sue, let's do a quick lag
You
check.
could
Please
win a
type in the number
Tesla.
as quickly as you hear it. The number is
Nothing
8.
wrong with that.
Type in the number
look
8
at this
and
ring.
send it on over
I
as
see, I like
soon as
all
you
these. All right.
possibly can.
So this
Okay, that looks
is
good.
an 11
All right, well, let's whip out the
this
card.
Is,
Also, I want to close as many tabs as I can, so let me just go ahead and give you a sneak peek about what's coming up this week in Home Shopping Retro Night, or whatever I'm going to call it. It's this little...
You open it up inside, you get the...
It's this gem I found from 1985. Just going to take a quick little peek at the telephone auction shopping program. All right, there's your graphic. That's about as mid-'80s as it gets. And basically, we have a guy who is wearing one of those, like, Microphone holders like Dylan holds his harmonica, you know?
Oh,
That
how
hands-free
can anyone be
thing.
so pretty and so stingy at the same time? 15. All right, 15.
How can someone be so pretty and so stingy at the same time? Wow. Right out of the gate, this guy is an auctioneer. Got a bit of Joe Don Baker to him, I got to be honest. A little bit of Mitchell.
I got 15. Can I hear 20? I got 15. Can I hear 20? At 15, can I hear 20? At 20, 20, hit it a dime, hit it a dime, 20, hit it a 5. At $20, get it a dime, it's gift boxed.
Yeah, we're going to have fun with this one, for sure. All right, a little sneak peek for you guys. What's weird is, like, why would you want to buy stuff this way? Like this, why would you want to shop? Everyone's in an audience.
We're talking about, ladies and
Let me just skip ahead. I don't want to give away. Yeah, see, you got the cowboy hat guy. Gee, I wonder what part of the world. Dallas knife set, cowboy hat, auctioneer. Gee, I can't pinpoint exactly where in America this might be taking place.
409 gets 2 times a
I really, oh my God, the call center. Could this lady look any more pleased about her job? I'm also noticing some sort of ethical difference between hosts of the show
170 gets 169 gets 1.
and call center of the show.
This is the Law Espresso machine from Molinex Regal. It's up at the bid in the auction, sold to the highest bidder. Espresso has the warmer plate here on the top. It also, you can do your steam, your coffee.
These guys on his left and right flanking him, just gesticulating like crazy. I want to be one of those guys.
They make espresso.
Oh, please tell me he says espresso and not espresso.
And also, you can do your steam, your coffee. They make espresso.
I think I heard an X in there.
Right here, we have the drip tray.
Wait, this looks like a freaking sewing machine, like a Singer sewing machine.
Everything. This is first quality. Has a regular retail $169. How much to go with auction opening bid? Get a dime. What do you want to get for it? Start it somewhere. Out of the house. Get a dime. Now, remember, this is an espresso machine.
Oh, the guy putting his hand up, like,
what do you want to get for it? Start it
I
somewhere.
can't hear you.
Out of the house. Get a dime. Now,
right here. Look at this. Yeah, you? You? Huh? What? I can't hear you. What? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is probably what Alex Jones was doing before InfoWars. All right. So there's your sneak preview. Now let's get to the live shit. Tony and Michelle
are an investor in gemstones as well. So thank you very much. I really
Tony giving his first thank you of the evening. Let's get the bingo card going here. Brandy, you ready to play some bingo? It's the hottest game on the internets. Tony Michelle Bingo, Thunder Bingo as I like to call it. Please stand by as I read the squares. Once that's done, everything will be in play. Anything you might have seen up until now does not count. Here it is. We have caller count of less than 4. Price comparison with mystery website. Tony says literally at least twice. Unmistakable anger from lack of sales. Final price is 10% less or less than 10% of the starting price. Tony clearly regrets letting Michelle go off the rails. That's when he just sort of blankly, yeah, you know the look he gives. Michelle utters a sound that could be mistaken for an orgasm. Any use of the word generations, on the table. Jewelry that appears to be mating. Michelle goes full foghorn leghorn. The thumb trick. Ladies and gentlemen, our free square. Tony pauses more than 5 seconds mid-sentence. Tony gives us a Brazilian version of a figure of speech. Final price is not the final price. They lied to us. Michelle makes a funny face into the camera, or just a goofy dance. Anything goofy for the camera. Entire broadcast has 8 straight seconds of dead air, not to be confused with the 5 seconds of dead air mid-sentence from Tony. A ruler measurement of 1 inch, give or take half an inch. Talk of cows or bulls. Free square if we see or even if they just mention the calculator. Trust me, SmackDown music, please. Request to an assistant goes unfulfilled. Tony puts his hands together in prayer and fingers not fit for TV. I've already seen Michelle's fingers. I know I'm marking that one off the board.
Important to hear from people who appreciate gemstones as well.
Let's go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving with the clock.
All right, so he just said thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is why this is our free square. It has never not happened. I don't think we've ever gone 2 minutes without that phrase.
Sorry, I want to show you every single item. I set aside for you. I promise you, I'm giving you the best possible
No
price.
Jimmer candy,
And
unfortunately.
trust me, few people will ever
This
dare
grape
do
Jolly
what I'm
Rancher
doing
will just
tonight.
have to.
Obrigado. Congratulations,
Obrigado.
ladies and gentlemen.
Now, when he says obrigado, is that a Brazilian version of a figure of speech? Because I really don't know what obrigado means. Or does it just mean like, moving on or something? I don't know. That's still a figure of speech, though. Oh, they got a giveaway. They're giving away the Tesla that Elon Musk was using in that demo where he threw the rock in the window. They're giving that one away.
Oh, man.
Whoops.
Okay.
Okay, pendant. Only 3. 1 drop, please.
Ooh.
One
Forget
drop.
matching the price.
Wait, are you not going to give us time to bid?
Yes or no offer. 2-minute special. Ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown music, please.
Uh-oh.
7 carats, okay?
Hurry.
7 carats.
What are you doing, Tony?
$999. Go.
Oh, God. Danielle. Boom. Oh, the canned applause.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, you are awesome. Okay.
Where'd the
I
canned
want you to
applause
look.
come from? They never do that.
Somebody come here and look at this.
Somebody come here and look at this. Looky here.
Weeping
All right, looky
Willow.
here.
What a piece. $9.99 is ridiculous for this.
All right, fingers are
Okay.
not fit. All right, this is tough. Because what are we measuring? We're measuring the stone, right? So that's less than half an inch. We can't count that. But these fingers are all jacked up.
So you have 2.14 grams of 18 karat gold, and you're just getting the pendant.
Oh, wait a minute.
So
Oh,
that's a
maybe
lot
sideways?
of gold in that pendant. Then you have a 7 karat 60.
Yeah, look at this thumb. Ugh. She looks like she's been like cleaning out a bong with her own fingers. It's disgusting. All right, fingers not fit for TV. Moving on.
Petroki kunzite. And then, for good measure, there's the back. I'm going to put it up to the neckage. For good
The
measure,
neckage.
you have 5 points of G to H color.
Yeah, we don't
and
have
fine diamond.
Tony doing some kind of unsanitary thing with his fingers, but oh God. Wait. This is Michelle making a funny face to the camera. Hold on. Yeah. That's by definition. Come on, run it back. Why is this so slow? My God. They can't run the Zapruder film back this quickly. All right, so there's your funny face. Boom. Got that out the way. Looking good.
Don't mind if I
Katron.
Look
Welcome.
at that.
Do I have Brandy and Katron here together at the same time? Brandy, say hello to Katron. Katron, say hello to Brandy. It's like we're all hanging out in Cola, South Carolina again. You know, taking mushrooms and going to see some band that's on Merge Records or something.
Oh, man. Okay. See, you got to go outside and walk around and let people see this. You got to let them know.
You lost me at
You
go
gotta
outside.
Let them know you're coming. Okay? You can't keep this bottled up. How many more? Is it gone? I wanted
It's
to
gone.
keep wearing it.
Wait. Let's go back and count this dead air. Let's start it from when she stops talking.
Keep wearing it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. 8 straight seconds of dead air. God, these guys are so dependable. They're so dependable. 9, 10.
Yeehaw.
Whoo, yeehaw. Is that a foghorn? A yeehaw? Boy, I say yeehaw. No, that's more of a Yosemite Sam.
All right, obrigado, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving.
Oh,
We're
this is
moving.
Fun. This is a fun show.
You think yeehaw? Nah, I think it's more Yosemite if we're talking Looney Tunes. I don't think I've ever remember foghorn leghorn going yeehaw. I say yeehaw. Jihad. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get another foghorn example. We got an hour and 40 minutes to go here.
Oh no, this is good. Ha.
Wait, what about that ha? Is that an orgasm mistake? Even a really subpar orgasm isn't that subpar, right? I'll wait. That boy's about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Okay, ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Sure. Okay, we got $8,000. Boom. Going for that one that everybody wants. Getting it in quick. And how? Sorry, Marcia. As if I didn't know that's what you'd bid. Brandy. Brandy, I know you're not here often, but in the sake of fairness, once a bid's been made, you got to give somebody, at least with an item like this, like a $50 buffer. So you can change that to like $14.50 or anything under $14.50 would be fine. We'll just say $14.50 and let's go. $1. Okay, fair enough. Wait a minute. Are we opening up a bag of Funyuns? What the hell's going on here? Is there a mic issue thing? What's with all the crackling? What's with the crackling oat bran?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, did Tony interrupt the... Nah, you can't interrupt a bag. Can you?
Look at this design. Look at everything that is happening. Look at all of the gemstones.
Look at everything that's happening. It's an inanimate object. What am I looking at?
Supposed to be 2499.
The only reason it's moving is because it's on a table.
Ladies and gentlemen, today 1,999. Go 2 minutes, please.
Whoa, 1,999. Is that your final price?
Look how pretty that is. Okay, this is...
Back it up. A bong hit? Oh, the crackling?
Gemstones, the accent gemstones, the diamonds. One price, one crash. Supposed to be 2,499. Final price. Final price, ladies and gentlemen. Today, 1,999.
It's definitely not a bong. It's definitely crack. It sounds like...
Look how pretty that is.
What about that ooh, though? Is that ooh an orgasm?
This is so cool. This is certified and appraised Ileana.
Wait, is she doing the thumb trick? Keep an eye out for the thumb trick.
2 carat 94. Let's just call it 3 carats.
Come on, move it around with the thumb there,
look at this.
Michelle. Come on.
Hello, sunshine. Well, let me ask y'all a query. When's the last time you saw a pink, purple gemstone throw flashes of orange and red at you and say, yeah, what are you going to do about it? Look, I want you to look at that.
What are you going to do about it?
This stone makes me just, I want to jump. I want to do laps around this building. All right. Then you have 36 points of diamonds, 9 pieces.
All right, if they do a measurement here, I think we definitely got that half-inch down. Brandy, it's her style.
Oh, we only have 9 pieces?
There's the thumb trick.
Total?
She's doing it. She's doing the thumb
whole
trick.
Thing? Oh,
We're at a point now with the thumb trick where we really don't need any further evidence. We know it when we see it.
9 items in the entire show.
No, I got it.
What about a 3-hour show? I told you it wouldn't last.
A 3-hour show.
I brought some things from home, but I like all my stuff. This is really nice, Tony. Look how interesting this cut is. So this is an octagon, but notice
why don't you
how
get into the
they
octagon?
tapered in the corners, and then they folded the prongs.
This piece, ladies and gentlemen, it's not an octillion cut. It's not your classic octagon. It's not your emerald cut. It's something completely different. It's a mix between an octillion.
It's entirely different.
Size.
Oh wait, the gym measurement.
It has.
Oh wait a minute. No, go the other way. The lengthwise. That's where we get it. Yes, yes. That is right on the half-inch line. So within half an inch of an inch. Get in.
Because it has the 8 sides. It has the
Just short of half an inch going
it
the
doesn't
other
have the
way, but
sharp
yeah.
corners of your
Vertically,
classic
we got
cut.
that half inch.
It has more of a cushion shape in the piece, more of an emerald cut piece. But
There's her
more
thumb.
importantly,
She's not
if you
doing a
look
good
at
job.
the
We can see the thumb
sides
hiding.
of the gemstones, notice we added 3 layers of faceting on the gem, so you have a step cut on the side of the gemstones as well. This was a very complex cut to do. It's the only one of its kind in the show.
Of course it
Look
is.
at that. See, this is what
Until
I'm
we
talking
sell
about,
it on a
guys.
necklace chain.
This
Then
is
it's
the difference between
same
a
shit.
Picasso and finger painting.
Oh, he will, Katron.
okay?
Just give him a minute.
This is a master gem cutter.
Hmm.
Right there.
Do you mind going to
They
visit a master
have
manicurist?
Brass, you know what?
Maybe worry about
Because
that.
This material is not coming out of the ground. It came out of the ground one time this color. There's no more. Okay, your mind doesn't wander when you're doing this. You
I wouldn't be the one to be the expert on that mind wandering thing there, Michelle.
draw it out and you plan it. You say, okay, we're going to do this. And they've been cutting long enough to know, okay, well, if I put a fast
Reba flattened tire.
in here, it's going to reflect there and it's going to bounce back here. And then they spend probably, I'm willing to bet, longer drawing it out and thinking it out than they do cutting the actual stone. Because
I'm
you
not going to
think
get any love for
20
Reba
times
flattened
and
tire.
cut once.
Come on,
Because
that was
once
right
you
off
cut
the
a
top of
stone,
my head.
You done cut it. That's it. That is all there
You
is.
done cut it. All right. If you done did something, in my eyes, if you done do anything, you gone foghorn. Because you done did it. You understand what I mean? I say you done did something. You done did it. Oh, I know. That was foghorn. I say that was a foghorn enough for me.
To it. This is brilliant work. And
How
it,
many do we have,
and
Josh,
it mimics
please?
the mounting.
That was a slight interruption. I wouldn't say it's harsh. Plus, harsh isn't on the board.
How good is that?
Tony Thunder deal, please.
Thunder deal. No. Listen here, Michelle. Life sometimes like when you're trying to mow
Look
the
at
lawn
that.
with a
Tony, I
dishwasher.
sent
You know what I'm
a
saying?
picture of my piece. Look at
No,
that
no,
button.
Dr. Phil. I really don't know what you're
So
saying. Your
Miss
analogies
Christina
never really
took the
make any
picture for me.
sense when they're not
$7,000
explained.
on the
Well, you see, it's
ridiculously
kind of
low
like when
appraisal.
a woodchuck goes bowling.
Your first order of
but only
business
has
is
an
finding
aluminum
a
ball.
Kunzite.
Uh,
Not gonna happen.
No, you still
And
lost
what
me,
did you
Dr.
say
Phil.
this sells for?
Could you
I've
maybe
never seen it in the
elaborate,
market,
or
but
maybe just use
let's
like
just say I ran into it.
real life scenarios to
500
explain
so
your point?
500 to 2,000.
No, you see, it's a lot like
2 minutes, Josh, please. This is we're moving. You know what I've
Oh,
just
don't
done, so.
sit there,
Yeah,
Brandy.
you did it.
You never sat there
yeah,
when I
this
did
is
my Dr.
really
Phil impression in front of
Donna's
you
like
and went
this.
like,
Donna,
wait,
if
no, you
you
could
don't
work
have
on
the
that
turkey
impression a
Kunzite,
little better.
get
No, I
this,
sat
get
there and
this,
made
get
you
this.
laugh your ass off. But now in this setting,
Okay,
you're Simon from American Idol? Get outta
the
here.
mailman is tired from coming to my
I
house this
think
week
I'm doing a
with all my
fine
Shop
job,
Elsie's
thank you.
Packages. Yeah, I get it. Mine don't even bring them to my door. They just throw them.
Sorry, I didn't make them sound like Boston enough.
Look at that, Tony. It's throwing orange and red and
I'm giving
yellow
Brandy a lot of shit.
because it's awesome. Ooh, that's so cool. And then the mounting mimics the cut
Oh,
of the
when
gem.
Kevin Spacey does like his monologue
that's
from that. What's
thought
that
out.
show where he's the Southern
They didn't just
politician
slap
giving that
this
monologue
mounting.
into
They
the
said,
camera?
Oh, wait, let's do this. And all the layers of the faceting. That's what I have my Patricia.
You see, you're on the brick of the roof, and she's eating a banana in the kitchen. You understand what I'm saying there? Yeah, I forgot. That's the way he
And
would do
You
it.
don't want to know my organization. We
It's
don't
like
have
he would
time
take the
in
2
3
different
shows for
people
me
in a
to
couple
explain
and then
that.
give
But
them
just
these
suffice it to
completely
say, I have
bizarre
certain ones in
situations.
the bag that I brought tonight. And I'll
You see,
just sit, and I'll just
she's
look at
trying to
it,
do
and all the
laundry
different
with a
lights
weed
and
whacker,
and
and
literally
he
the time that
is
goes by,
trying
if you have a long
to
commute to
use his
work, get
GPS
this, you'll be there in what seems
with
like
Morse
30
code.
seconds.
You understand what I'm saying?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, obrigado. We're moving on.
We're
You
moving
know,
on.
Tony, I used to have an aquarium, and I would watch fish, and it would relax me. When gemstones have a dance inside, and they just have amazing faceting, it's relaxing to me. I love
Yeah,
it.
the aquarium is actually less expensive.
But I agree
Go
with
for
you.
the
Look,
aquarium.
ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, we have a bedroom toy.
I have certain
Coming up, a
gemstones
bedroom toy.
that I keep in a special safe.
See, again, he was saying the ring was like, it's a one of a kind. You're not going to see anything else like this. They're taking the same stone and now selling it as a necklace. He lied. You're never going to see a stone like this again until the very next item.
And ladies and gentlemen, every once in a while, I take those gemstones, put them on the table just to look at them. And just, I know they're there because
They're
in a
there.
very special safe. And I'm like, I want to see them again. And I take a look and I
Wait,
look
did
at
he
those
say
things,
on the
I'm like,
table in the past,
gosh, they're
like,
real-
minute? I might be completely off.
certain gemstones that I keep in a special safe. And ladies and gentlemen, every once in a while, I take those gemstones, put them on the table just to
Yes, put them on the table. Short-term memory is working. All right, we're working now. We're building.
look at them. And just, I know they're there because
There's a
they're
there
in a
there.
very, very special safe. And I'm like, I want to see them again. And I take a look and I look at those pieces. I'm like, gosh, they're really, 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 really good. And then I
Oh, we don't have words said 4 more times in a row or whatever. And he hasn't said literally once yet. It's okay. It's okay. I think we have about an 88.5% chance of bingo tonight. I'm
back
not
in the
worried.
safe. And then, ladies and gentlemen, here we have one of those super gemstones. 20, listen to this.
Oh my God, look at this.
9 carats. 29.
Speaking of Looney Tune, 9
One
carats.
price,
Nyeh.
one drop.
What's up, Doc?
Supposed to be $5,999. Let's go to $5,000.
As you don't know how crazy it was for me to get on
Final
stream
price,
live at the
ladies
right
and
time.
gentlemen, is
Do it. Don't be scared.
$3,000.
Oh, no. He was just thinking about a price. I thought that's normally the look he gives when he regrets Michelle going off the rails. That's the precise look. But in this context, it doesn't apply.
Do it. Don't be scared.
$3,499. Go.
You might have overshot the mark a little bit, but I ain't mad at you to use the King's English. Okay. You know you have
2 minutes.
one heck of a gemstone when you compare it to the size of your eye. Look at this.
Huh?
This is the size of my eye. Look at this gemstone.
But I have Betty Davis eyes.
It's the size of my eye. It is awesome. Look at that. Oh my word.
Turn around, bright
That
eyes.
is 28.98. Okay, come on. It's 29 carats. 29 carats. If you don't want it, I'll take them both.
Every gem I
You
buy,
think
it falls
I'm kidding?
apart.
Put money on it. Oh boy. If that doesn't light your fire, your wood's wet. I don't know what to tell you. No, making my teeth itch is a bad thing. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. And
All
that
right,
doesn't
if we
happen
didn't have
very often. The
foghorn
last time
leghorn
was
before, we've had like
2009,
5
and I don't
examples
talk
by now.
about that night because the restraining order says I can't, but I digress. This is a 29
Don't think she's joking about the
stone.
restraining order, guys.
12 points of diamonds, $3,499. Tony, this how?
That's the final price?
How is
Oh my
no
God,
one
my
on this?
Peter Brady voice cracking.
How is no one on this?
We're moving, ladies and gentlemen.
We're moving.
This is once
Oh
in a
my God.
lifetime opportunity.
on.
Caller count,
We are
mystery
moving.
website,
How much is
no
that a
letter release
carat?
yet. Tony might get angry.
No one's on this. Seriously, no one's on this. I kid you not.
Listen
I
out for
will
that
give the
orgasm.
vote. If you don't want it, they're mine.
Trust me. Trust me.
That is gargantuan. Oh my God.
All right, obrigado, let's
I'm
go.
getting it. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm getting it. I don't care. Whoops. What happened in chat? Same as it ever was.
Look at that. All right.
All right.
I think there's one left.
Can we please just pick up her all right? This is her transitioning to...
Look at that. All right. I think there's one left. All right, have a look at this.
All right.
Ooh, this is pretty. Look at
All
how
right.
the first two diamonds are north to south, and the second two are east to west.
Boy, you got
That's nice.
more marbles in your mouth.
I like a planned out piece.
Okay. I like the planned out show.
Waiting for it to-
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
here
I'm getting it this
is
time.
A very, very special piece.
I'm not messing around. I'm onto their game now. I've been bidding way too low. I'm onto them now.
This is brand new.
Ooh.
All right, that's an orgasm. That's an orgasm. We are now a caller count of less than 4 away. Once again, here's your Michelle's mistaken orgasm.
Ooh.
All right, we got anybody want to argue that? All right.
Okay.
Sometimes they go down that way, Brandy.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final price was supposed to be $1,299.
Yeah.
Let's go to $1,299.
Not how you orgasm,
Look
it's how
at
Michelle
this.
orgasms.
Look at the elegance, look at the style, look at the diamonds on the shoulders. Smackdown music, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes. Obrigado.
No more obrigado,
Today,
Mr. Robato.
Your price is
Eh. They already show it.
947. Go.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What 47?
Oh, my. All right.
All right.
947.
947?
Oh my.
The
All
one
right.
time I would have bid 999. Wait, does that still get it for me?
Touch the stage. He's
That's
just
closer
a
to
perfect-
$8.99 than
okay.
$9.99.
This is 18 karat gold.
I
and
win.
It's quad A because Tony
I
said-
win.
No, sorry, but you will put quad A because our system tops out on anything not set in platinum at AAA. This is quad A all day. To recap, if you're just joining us, this is not kunzite. This is Patroki kunzite.
Patroki.
It was mined in Afghanistan. It is from Afghanistan. This was a one-time production. One time it came out of the ground this color. Tony left the
Kind of like Jason Voorhees. Final price, generations, Tony's pausing, Brazilian figure speech, talk of cows, hands together. And we got a lot of Tony squares to, Michelle might go over the rails, but we need a shot of Tony regretting it. We need Tony saying literally twice. We need Tony giving a Brazilian phrase. We need Tony pausing. We need Tony with his hands together. My goodness. Oh, he did ask for SmackDown music. Okay. He did ask for SmackDown music. I'm not sure why I missed this. Anybody else have a disagreement there? I don't know how do we as a collective miss this? Come on. We got to do better than this. All right, so a price comparison with a mystery website or a caller count of less than 4. I think we're in good shape.
Tucson Gem Show on the first or second day there. A gem buyer left one of the biggest gem shows in the world, flew to Germany, and then took a bus to all over the place, whatever, and wound up in Pakistan.
He was in Tucson. He flew to Germany and then took a bus to wherever. It's a great story. It's a great journey story there, Michelle.
Well, it was like it was Tucson, Miami, Stuttgart. Then you took a bus to
Miami, Berlin, Stuttgart,
a bus to
Stuttgart, then back to Berlin, and then we flew to Dubai, Pakistan.
with a donkey.
What? All right, that was a detail I'm glad you didn't leave out.
Why did they need a donkey that badly? I can't believe you flew with a passed out donkey and you won't take me gem hunting. That's just
Why are you flying around the world with a passed out donkey? Yeah, it was just me pausing, Katron. Sorry. You think this is flirting? It's not on the board, but if talking about flying around with a passed out donkey is flirting, well, yeah, donkey shows, bachelor parties. You know, I've seen the Tom Hanks classic. I know my donkeys.
rude. All right, but anyway, okay, 2 carat and a half. You have 15 points of G to H color.
Come on, just toss that collar
I am a
count up one
marvelous
time.
house guest. I never stay more than 6 months, tops.
You already got the gym measurement. Too small anyway.
You know, we have a phrase in Brazil.
We have a phrase. We have a phrase in Brazil. We have a phrase in Brazil. This is so unlike Tony. Tony's about to give us a Brazilian version of a figure of speech. And as he does it, if he takes a 5-second pause, we'll have bingo. Tony, take your time.
Here we go.
Now, and that said,
He had to wait till he was on camera to give his Brazilian figure speech. That's how proud of it he is.
as the phrase is, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean this in a negative way, but it's a Brazilian phrase.
I'm
It says
sure.
that fish and visitors should leave in 3 days, not
Wait.
6 months.
Fish and visitors should leave in 3 days. All right, so basically it's like the shelf life of a fish. Like, you better eat it within 3 days or throw it away. And basically tourists are like fish, where it's like after 3 days of them being around, you just want to throw them out. Oh, this is a common saying. Okay, well, it's his Brazilian version of it. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I think I've finagled the understanding of it all. But, yeah, that's a Brazilian version.
Months, Michelle.
I said maximum. You know, well,
Tony's smile indicates to me that he's saying, Michelle, you are the fish in this analogy.
yeah, we have the saying here. Fish, house guests are like fish. After 3 days, they smell. But Tony,
Oh, see, it's
Look
kind of
at
like the
this.
same thing. I just didn't know the right translation.
look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same,
Look.
Tony. Oh,
Good
no.
morning, Tony.
What is she doing? She's playing the world's easiest game of paper football. I mean, look at this target you're giving me. Anybody can make a field goal with this.
Tony? Orange juice? Where are we going today? Can I help cut? Can I help dig? Can I help hunt? Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I touch that stone? Can I touch this stone? What's that stone? Yeah.
There was
I'd
a
be that
very
knocked
famous
out
Brazilian
donkey
cartoon.
on a
Oh, my God. She just did like a Damon Wayans as handyman from In Living Color.
yeah.
There was
I'd
a
be that
very
knocked
famous.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. That's our thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to need you to come in on Friday. Yeah. Yeah. And this is going to have to go ahead and be our thumbnail. Okay. Yeah. You want to go ahead and put this on all the TPS reports, if you don't mind? Yeah. Yeah. This is going to have to go ahead and be our thumbnail. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Finding newer and more interesting ways to make Michelle look good. So this would be how would I call this? Sort of mid-seizure Michelle. Mid-seizure Michelle. I say I can't start it with Michelle because there's too many Michelles. Mid-seizure Michelle should work.
Brazilian cartoon
on a plane.
A very famous Brazilian cartoon with an ogre, a green ogre, and he would travel around with his little pet donkey. A very famous Brazilian cartoon.
Am I the
You
pet
mean
donkey
Shrek?
or the ogre?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
You'd have me knocked out like that donkey, and I'd be on a plane to Pakistan, waking up going, oh, am I supposed to get some?
He said a green ogre and a donkey. How is that not Shrek? Or some Brazilian like knockoff. There's a lot of knockoff cartoons around the world that pretty much package themselves as Disney properties or Pixar properties, and just a little slight change here and there to avoid getting sued. What do we got here? Tony's Hands Together, Generations. All right, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I don't know why I feel like I really need to relax. Yeah. I made the mistake of trying to spend the entire weekend watching baseball because all 3 Orioles games are on at 1 a.m. They're playing the Cubs. And you know how it is over at Wrigley Field. They like their day games, which for me is the middle of the night. So I sort of took a couple hours of sleep here, woke up in the middle of the night there, a couple hours of sleep there. I'm all over the map this morning, trying to get my...
I'm just
All right,
a
we're moving
donkey.
on, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh, they're moving on. Oh, shit. K-Tron watched Beau is Afraid last night. Now, how did you watch it? In a theater? Please tell me you saw it in the movie theater, K-Tron.
I'm from Canada. I need a flight back.
I'm from Canada.
I
What
don't
part?
sound like
Oh, we have mating jewelry. We have mating jewelry. Yes. No shit. Oh shit. We have mating jewelry. Well, if you saw it there, K-Tron, then it must be available in full, proper HD quality, not just some person with their camera pirating the movie in some shitty resolution, because I want to rewatch it. Yeah, it looked fine. Other than that, I hated it. Is that what we're going for? Okay, it's stream. Okay, great. That's great news. Okay, then I'm going to be able to find it. What happened? Oh yeah, mating jewelry here. Speaking of mating, K-Tron, what thoughts on Parker Posey? Thoughts on Parker Posey and her final contribution to the movie? No, I gotta hear this, K-Tron. Just one question for you. That was great. Okay, see, there you go, guys. You got Parker Posey and a memorable scene, and there's somebody backing it up. So go out and watch Beau is Afraid. You might hate it, but guess what? We still need people to see it because this is a movie that takes chances. It's ambitious. And what would you rather have in theaters? In your typical 12-screen theater? 11 screens of a Fast and Furious movie and then one showing a rom-com? Or maybe 3 Fast and Furious movies, a rom-com, and then 8 more theaters left with 8 different kinds of movies, all original ideas, all kinds of different genres. Wouldn't that be a wonderful world to live in? You go to a theater and you don't even have to have an idea what you want to see. You just go and you're like, I'm in the mood for this. This looks good. All right, my newest rant has got Danielle running for the hills. Danielle, you have a good night as well. We're getting back into the flow here. Don't worry. Look at this board. We're gonna knock this out. We got 10 minutes till halftime. We're 10 minutes till halftime. We're doing great. We got mating jewelry. Boom. Let's go.
From Canada, and I'm not. All right, but
Okay,
these
are
look
you
at these.
ready? I wanted to bring this piece on board.
This
Okay,
is
I wanted
great.
to bring this piece on board because, ladies
Yeah, I mean, this is the classic sort of reverse. Oh, I don't have to explain it to you.
and gentlemen, first time I've ever done this, okay? I think you have a ring for him and a ring for her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't figure out what they're doing anymore with their prices, but that's my guess.
In Patroki Kunzite.
I know they
Are
do.
you ready,
They do
ladies
look
and
like best
gentlemen?
friends, don't they?
The best price of the show.
Oh, wait a minute! I wasn't given that information. The best price of the show. I want to change my price. I want to change my price. The best price of the show. Clearly, I've overbid. Tony. Whatever.
Our price on this was supposed to be $799.
Which would have been me all over it.
It's the second piece in silver. I only have 3.
You know, just for that? No. Because I'm not this over-authoritative person. I said somebody has to steer the ship. I'm a pilot, okay? That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
SmackDown music.
All right, there's another request for it. We've got it. Mystery website. All right. We're getting there.
The best price of the show. Are you ready?
No.
Yep.
Josh, let's make it big. Let's make it Kikeiso. It's going to be a Kikeiso deal.
Okay.
Final price, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit.
$349. Go.
Oh, wait, $349.
Yowzers.
4 minutes, please.
All right, we're just going to have to
That's
call it a tie
spicy
between
meatball
Marsha and
right
Lola.
there. Okay.
I was trying to figure out a way to give Lola the
That is
credit,
a
but yeah, that's a flat
good-looking
tie.
Deal. Okay. So you have option 1. Option 1 is
Hey,
55, 9x7
just trying to
millimeter,
spread the love,
surrounded by
Marsha.
diamonds. They're round
You
and
love
3
hoarder.
different sizes of baguette. They total 30 points. So you have 30 points of diamonds, over a quarter of a carat, and they are G to H color. Very,
G to
very
H.
nice. You have
My
5
color range
grams.
is F to
look
U.
At that! Look at that!
Ah!
See that?
What am I looking at?
Ha ha! That's a great stone.
All right, hold on.
Look at that! Look at that! Did you see that? Ha ha! That's a great stone. Look at it. That is so awesome. I'm sorry, I love it. That is the best.
She's completely sober, guys. There's absolutely nothing in her bloodstream other than just the blood.
That's
right?
so good. Okay. I love it. You be quiet, Josh. I love it when stuff like that happens. Okay, so look
You're
at
all
that.
morphing
This
into
one
each
is
other.
2 carat 69.
You got
Oval,
this chat is
and
becoming
it
like
has,
one giant the thing.
6, 9, 70, 6 points of diamonds, and 2.23 grams of rose gold over 925 sterling silver. Is that great?
It's
you
wonderful.
You can't lose for winning on these.
I say you can't lose for winning. Now, that Michelle's about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Nicely done. How good was that? That lit from the back. That was awesome. You can't plan that stuff. Ah, look at those.
As if anything was planned here. All right. Where is she from?
You know what? Just whichever one.
Think of the southernmost place, not geographically, but culturally, Brandy. Think of the southernmost place in America, and she's about 15 miles south of that.
One says, yep, I'm yours. Grab it.
Even though she says
No
she's from
bad
Canada.
choice other than to not get one.
I guess she was born in Canada and
That's what I'm
got on an
saying.
Ladies and
airplane like
gentlemen,
at the age of
the
one
last
day.
piece we had, I think, was $449, $499.
Remember that swamp Nell grew up in? I think Michelle and Nell might have been in close proximity to each other, wherever that was.
This is literally.
All right, we have our first literally. Everyone, please take note. Tony says it one more time. That takes off this square. Take note.
One of the most incredible offers. We don't do there. It's not possible to do Petroki Kunzite under 1,000. We've done a few pieces tonight. This is the most incredible price we've brought. I want to say thank you to everyone. I want to say congratulations. I'm also going to ask you a favor.
Oh.
If you're going out in the evening, wear your Petroki Kunzite, because Petroki.
I cannot
has
take the name
phosphorescence,
Petroki
so when you're in a
seriously
dimly
as a
lit
gem.
environment, let me show you guys. Can we? drop
Everything
the
else
lights,
sounds so
Carl?
exotic, and then you have Petroki. It sounds like a
Okay,
Polish
there you
snack.
go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at what that gemstone does.
Hello,
When you
Kitty.
look at your watch
Hello.
usually the dial and the numbers.
All right, you
are
guys keep
phosphorescent,
track
but
of
that's a
anything
chemical
bingo related.
phosphorescence, okay? This is a natural.
I gotta get something
phosphorescence.
set up here for the halftime show.
Look at that. Look at how beautiful
Back
that
in a
is.
flash.
Look at how gorgeous that gemstone is. It is the perfect evening gem. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the best prices of the entire collection. If you were looking for Petroki Kunzite, I'm sorry, I wish I could bring it to you for $1, but it's not possible. It's a very difficult gemstone to cut. It's a very, very, very expensive gemstone. We didn't do many designs that we could bring you at price points like this, and this is one of those super, super, super pieces. Josh, I want every one of these to go. Smackdown music, please.
Nice.
Oh, he's
Everyone.
pounding the table.
Everyone. It isn't much, but every little bit counts.
Every little bit she does is magic.
$299, go. 2 more minutes,
Sweet.
please.
Nicely done. Okay.
Final, not final?
$299. Okay, if I can.
Wait, so this was final before? Oh, yep. It says final price $349, and then boom. Now it's not final price. $299. Final, not final. Oh my God, this is the bingo I want. I want talk of cows or bulls. I want talk of cows or bulls to take us home. Tony, come on.
Here, but
You can't go
I
2
would
hours
go-
without
if you
doing it.
just
You know
want
you
the
can't.
Stone, I would go for option 2 because it's the big
By
one.
the way,
It-
I'm
it's-
smoking a super fat roach here. Look at the thickness on that
Oh,
puppy.
option 2 sold out.
So once this thing gets to about right here, I'm
No,
probably
you're
going to
right,
suffer
it's not.
third-degree burns live on air.
Where's that ring?
Just apologies in advance.
Um,
She got married
Uh-huh.
at 17, first
Look at
kid
this.
at 19.
have a look at that. So you're gonna get
So Michelle and Priscilla Presley's
you're gonna
origin
get a
story,
2-carat 55
almost one and the same.
Petroki Kunzite for $300. That's not a thing. That does not happen at all. Not even close. This is a very expensive stone, and you know, as
Oh, yeah,
I've
this
said
thing's
before,
hot
your
already.
first order of business
This ought to
is
be good.
find it. Find someone that has it. More than likely,
Divorced at 20?
they've
Oh my
never
God, Michelle
heard
has
of it.
lived
And I
like
don't say that
5
condescendingly
lifetimes.
Because before I saw it here,
I haven't done any
I've
of the
never
things
heard of
she's
it.
done
I
by
was
the
like,
time
I was like, what is Petroki Kunzite?
At 20, what was I
What is
doing?
it? And then I saw it and
Playing
I went, well,
Zelda on
I
N64.
can't spell it, but I can buy it. Now it's in my little favorite gem bag.
Brandy
I
knew
don't
me
mean
well when I was
JYM.
20. Brandy, what was I
have an
doing?
uncle named Jim, but I don't go to the
Besides
gym.
nothing.
As in GEM, my gym bag.
Bong hits in video games
That I
and going to
keep my
see
most
bands
favorite
play
stones
or
in.
playing in my own
I
band.
love this. You know, you are going to have so much fun with this stone because it looks
Haunted
different in
Chinese
every light.
ancient samurai.
And candlelight and
It's a very
sunlight,
specific.
indoor light. We have 28 lights shining on this ring right now. 28 lights. So television light.
Long Duck
natural
Dong
just
or
washes
K-Tron,
everything
you,
out.
me, and
for this to have this
WJ.
much
I don't think we ever
color,
had a name for whatever we
I
were
mean,
doing.
This is a beautiful
But that was
stone.
around
That
20,
round
right?
cut's amazing. Look at that. 2-carat 55.
Yeah, we were already
Come
living in
on
Colombia at the
You
time.
have diamonds, you have Petroki
God,
Kunzite,
that
you
thumb
have
is
300
so
$2
gross.
a day. Get it. Bounce.
All right, obrigado, we're leaving.
We're leaving. Michelle has
show us
summoned
the
a
last,
demon. The jewelry appears to be
2
mating.
hours and
We got bedroom toys
or
up for
3
sale.
and see if we
We're
have
outta here.
anything left that you would like to pick up.
Really?
Maybe some won't be at the price.
Oh, my
maybe
God.
Some will.
My last name and the
I'm
band
looking
name.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Talk about
here's another
unmarketable.
large piece. Thank you very much. We're going to go back to a strict clock. 14 karat gold, Luxoro collection, G to H diamonds, 4 carats plus in your gemstone.
I don't understand the G to H thing. There's nothing between G and why isn't it just G
Let's go to
or H?
Smackdown music, please. This is a brand new item, Josh.
Or just G/H? I don't know.
You know what? Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait.
3-minute special.
Oh my
Here,
God, was that 5
strict
seconds?
clock.
We got to go back. He was mid-sentence. I don't think that was 5 seconds though.
Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi,
3-minute
5.
special.
It's right on. It's right on there. I'm counting it. It's right on there. Wait, if I'm counting it, do I count it? I don't know, because that's bingo if I count it. Oh, I don't want it to be kind of a what do you call it? Anticlimactic bingo here. Maybe we need to go back and hear it one more time. And everybody do your own count, okay? Like, if you don't have to get the word 5 out. If just the sound of starts coming to your lips, then that's 5, all right?
You know what? Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so it's as soon as he says, ladies and gentlemen, you start counting, okay? And
You know what? Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen.
go.
Three-minute special.
What do you think? It's close. It's close. Lola says yes. Katron says yes. Brandy says yes. Marsha says yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have bingo! Get in.
It's a strict clock. 899, go.
That canned applause.
Sorry, what?
That canned applause would have been cheesy and laughable if used in like the age of like Laverne and Shirley. It's so bad. Where did they even find this like clip?
I'm sorry, what?
It's like applause like after FDR's like war speech. A day that will live in infamy. Oh my God. All right, sorry, I just need to somehow stamp out the world's hottest joint. Okay, I've had enough. All right, well, I guess it's time to maybe do a little hopping around. All right, so we're going to come back. Lauren doesn't have her show on Sunday nights, right? And then I guess Sean's Gym Collector is updated for tomorrow night's stream, which means he's on like tonight. Yeah, 6 days ago for his last thing. Wow. I don't know. Maybe we should watch that. We've got the hour, and I think it's an hour long. We'll check in with the queue just to see what's up. Just to see what the hell's up. Actually, let me use this thing here. There you go. With Greg Gutfield. Is that the guy? Oh, God. I think I know who he is. Just another.
You gotta wear shapewear.
Yes.
You gotta stand a certain way. It's just like
We're stretching.
summer is the season of ease, and let us have fashion that's easy. I love how Susan says
Easy. I need easy fashion. I need everything easy. Yeah. One of those folks that just loves to sit there and get his base riled up with a bunch of BS stories that he knows is BS, but it gets them the ratings. And it's better to have a country misinformed and divided in order to be slightly richer than you already are. Heaven knows I'd make that same choice myself. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever, Greg. Oh, God. What is he wearing tucked in with? Oh, God. No.
We also have it available to you in blush, as well
You
as
should blush.
glacier blue. And then the oyster that we were loving so much, and
Oyster
really breaking down
as
this
a color?
I think that oyster is special too, especially when you are thinking about like, all right,
pretty
do I
disgusting.
want to get a colored bag, but I don't want it to be brown or black or white. I
Right.
think, as Ashley was saying, that kind of neutral, it's so easy to pair back to so many different outfits.
Yeah,
and
please
very
go
cool
back
to
to
dress
long
up or
shot. I need to
down.
see
And that's what I think is so cool about the
HJL
Dooney bag and the Dooney brand in general.
and these
that
pants
these are meant
and
to be
shirt.
worn with everything.
They're like
go from your
elastic,
sneakers and jeans,
like,
go from
what do you call
out
it,
of the
stretch
gym,
pants.
go to a fabulous, beautiful dinner,
With
go
a
to the night at
tucked
the
in
Broadway
collared
Theater, the night
shirt.
at the opera. This is exactly what you're going to walk
This
in with
is
and feel
unacceptable.
so confident in
Anytime,
knowing that you have this
anywhere.
beautiful, beautiful designer bag, and that's what Dooney does for us with every single moment. I mean,
I
I just
mean,
love the fact that you were talking.
I
about
don't care if you're
love having
hanging out
these
with like
tassels,
the
Ashley, and then
geekiest
this is just that kind
geeks
of
on
moment
the
that you can,
planet.
like,
They
you know,
would single
casually
you
just,
out
like,
as the
rush
geek
through
in the
and have
room.
That kind of
Right.
that ease there. It's so pretty.
I've been trying to make Hawaiian Justin Long a thing now for 10 months. I don't know what else I
And
can
also
do.
just goes back to the quality, like the craftsmanship. Everything's done so
The
perfectly.
craftsmanship.
I don't know if you've ever done like jewelry making or anything, but I took a jewelry making class one time.
Cool.
Wait, are you the rep for the company?
I'm not.
And you're like,
crafty.
I took a class on this once? So why are we listening to your professional opinion? Yeah, I went to a Lamaze class once. Ladies, you're going to start to feel a pressure, okay? You don't want to hear that from me. Okay, I just stole the last 8 seconds of material from Bill Burr. Sorry.
Bag collection. This one is the Wexford leather pochette. So this one that you're looking at here is the natural. In the center is the black, and all the way over here is the midnight.
All the way
blue.
over here.
We also have it in blush, glacier blue.
I can't. What, they're on 2 channels? Oh, a leather hobo. Now
Black,
that's,
black, so black on black.
I tell you what, that is a fetish for me. A leather hobo. That's my sort of thing. Makes me think
Jody has her sunglasses on.
makes me think about hopping on the night train to Mundo Fine.
What? That was her look for the blush, which would go great with your belt, by the way.
Oh,
As for
that
this
half
red, which
tuck.
you're wearing, this is going to be your red color. So those are your colors. Remember,
Brandy, you still around? Brandy, I need your input. Brandy, talk to me.
I do have the caramel. All right, so I have Adrienne Kiss joining us via Skype this morning. So excited to spend this hour with you, Adrienne. She brings us the Dooney and Burke line. You look gorgeous as always. Good morning,
You
my
too.
friend.
I love your top. You're
Why
just
did
a
she
ray of
lift her
sunshine.
leg?
So good to see you.
Oh, thank you so much. You bring such a smile to my face. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Okay, Brandy, now I've already forgotten what I was going to ask. God, I knew that would happen. What was I going to ask Brandy? Oh, Brandy, do you half tuck?
Worlds, right? It's soft. It's sumptuous. There's movement. But again, like
I
you
want to know
described
if
it so
you
beautifully,
ever
Julia, it's not one of those
purposefully
cuddly
half tuck,
hobos. There is a
Brandy.
stunning, super
You
elevated
need to be real with
structure
me.
to this hobo kind of crescent shape on the
Don't
top
hold
of your
back.
handbag.
Do you want to go ahead and, well, let's start with the story of Pebble Leather. Because we do have a couple Pebble Leathers in our show, and I'm sure we'll revisit it. But I do know that this is a customer favorite.
Yes, that's a
Once,
wonderful place to
okay.
start.
Well,
So
you're gonna have
this
to
is
give us the
most
anecdote because
popular leather.
this is too
I
good.
just checked. It's
What happened?
definitely what we see customers just picking up multiple bags and
I mean, if it was recently, I mean, what took so long to try it once, and then what made you realize? I'm assuming that it was a mistake. What happened here?
sumptuous, feels incredible on the hand. As we see on our close-up, that pebble grain, it's just unmatched in quality, especially if you're
Just
getting
saw
it
a
from Dooney
coworker.
and Burke. But the
You gotta do
sweet
more than
spot
that.
is that you don't have to baby our pebbled leathers.
I want to
You're
know
looking
the
at this beautiful
mindset. I
caramel
want to
shade
know
and
what's
thinking,
going on in
"Oh my
Brandy's
goodness, what
head
if
when
I
she makes
scratch
that
it? Does it
choice.
scuff?" I am here to tell you it wears like
You're gonna
iron.
try. I'm gonna try
If
to
you
half
spill
tuck when I
anything
meet
on
this
it, it
coworker.
truly does. If you spill anything on it, wipe it clean.
All right,
with
so
a
you're meeting
slightly
up with
dampened
somebody
cloth. It should
who
wipe
you
right
probably
off.
don't really give
You
a
get
shit
caught in
what
one of those
their
summer rain showers, just
reaction would
quickly
be
blot
to
it
your
dry.
half
Your pebble
tucking,
leather
giving
is
you
not
sort
going
of
to
a
stain
safe
easily either. So if you've
environment
always,
in which
like,
to test
lusted
the
after
half
a
tuck.
Dooney and Burke handbag,
I get
I'm
it.
here to tell you, we
And so
want
how
to
did you
live
feel
in our
having done
handbags.
it?
It's a beautiful bag that looks
Was there
so
any
elegant on
comments
showbiz. You
made
can see
about
her
it?
maybe walking into like a fancy lunch or her event, or maybe she's just running errands.
They did
She
it and
doesn't
you
have to baby
copied.
that bag. She can wipe
Oh.
it clean. No scratches or scuffs, even if you're hard on
Katron
your
needs
bag.
to know if
It's a
it
really great
was
size
on a
as
boat.
well. Yes,
That's a
you
very
get that
important
great
detail.
hobo shape, even though it does have some structure. It's going to be 9 inches by 12 3/4 of an inch, so a little bit bigger than some of our other bags that we're going to have. It's sort of that Goldilocks. It's not a big tote, but it's not a teeny tiny clutch as well. There's a great depth at the bottom.
somewhere between a tote and a clutch.
There it is.
Wow.
So
Oh,
when Ron
no.
asked me, "What's a Dutch
Hey,
baby?" I
what's
said,
going
"Just eat
on,
it, you'll love it."
everybody?
This is
This
fantastic.
is a lot
Now,
of fattening
Chef,
food.
These pans are really home cook friendly because they're great on any type of.
I would
stovetop, is
hope
that
so,
right?
Marcia.
That's absolutely correct. I'm
That should be
actually
the
using it on
exact thing to say
induction,
after I was on a
propane,
friend's
and
yacht
gas
today.
over here. So we're future-proof. We can fit on any type of stove that you have. Electric as well. Some
You
people
think
have
you
electric.
untucked
these are actually
after an
induction
hour.
burners that I'm using right
So
here.
what was the
This
half
is
tuck?
actually,
You tucked in the
propane
front
over
part
here.
and
And then this
had
is actually gas.
business in front, party in
here.
the rear? Or did you do like a
So
side half
literally
tuck?
Whatever type of stove that you have.
Was it a
it's gonna work.
50-50? Was it like a quarter
Now,
tuck?
Chef, we're going to go
I want
into
all
our
the
oven
details.
here because we've got God's most perfect food, mac and cheese, in the oven.
Ooh. Is that the creamy
Half
dreamy?
front tuck.
This is the creamy dreamy.
Oh, I feel
Oh,
like
so
half
like
dance
half
coming
of
on.
the shirt
Oh, my
was hanging
word, look
all
at
the way
this.
out and then the other half was tucked?
Can I sneak through that TV and just get a little bite
Oh,
of that?
that's
That
the
looks
worst.
Incredible.
So it wasn't like kind of
Don't
frayed
miss out on
out.
this. I want you
You
to bake in
took
these.
out
I want
one
you to go
full
onto
half of the
stovetop
front.
these. Whatever the case
And the other
may be,
part
we're
was
going to help
tucked.
you out with everything
And
that
it
you're
was a
looking
conscious
for, and
decision
reminding you
for fashion.
that this is all coming together at a great,
Just me
great
saying
price
this out
and
loud.
wonderful easy
Doesn't
pay.
it just
We've got
tell you how
wonderful
silly that is to do?
eggs ready to go here and colors. So let me take you through
Doesn't
colors.
just
Keep an
saying
eye
what you're
on
doing
what's on my
give you
stovetop.
enough like clarity that
Dude,
never
I'm
do
doing
this
a little
again?
pineapple upside down cake over here if you want to
Well,
check it
there
out.
you go. We're going to show you colors and sizes, and we'll come right
Why
back to
is
you,
it a
Chef.
thing?
This is your 8, your 10, and your 12-inch skillet. All of these are with that hammered
I
exterior.
love it, though. I love the
Really,
personal
really
story.
beautiful. This is something that you're going to love leaving out in your kitchen. Here it is in blue, 450 in the blue, and then
Just
finally I
tuck
have it in
or
the white.
just untuck.
Only 100 left. in
I've
the
never
white.
had any-
These price and easy pay will go away
Oh,
end of day today.
well,
Chef, you're
tuck-
making
tuck
upside
you
down
too.
cake. Is that right?
Pineapple upside down cake. That's absolutely right.
This is Warzone audio, by the way. We're listening to Warzone audio.
Just going to do a little flip. And then just a little tap.
You never unintentionally.
and
Well, come
voila.
on.
Look at
You never
that.
got into a fight and
Absolutely
came out of it
incredible.
with a unintentional half tuck?
And we just did eggs in this
If
one
you haven't,
skillet.
then you
Look how
haven't lived.
nicely These wipe out and come clean.
Oh,
and
it's
ready
the
to go.
old,
Maybe a little hot
don't
soapy water
do
in the
anything
sink, or
except
just
this, and now it's
a damp
clean.
rag and you're ready to go again with something
No, you're
else
not
that is
ready to
equally
go
as beautiful.
again.
Chef, I want to thank you for being with us, sir. It's
That's
always
not-
a pleasure to have you back with us. We have the rose gold.
I understand
the
you
blue,
can't
and the
put those
white
like
available
in the
for you. White is the
washing
most
machine. You
limited.
can't just let
Getting
water
through these
sit in it.
dishwasher-safe pans for a great sale
But
price.
that's not the
For
way
that
you
price,
clean
it's
that
easy pay,
shit.
only good until end of day today. Chef, good to have you back, sir.
Yeah, it's great to have you back. All right, what else is happening? Do we want to just hang out with Tony and Michelle for a little bit? Maybe play a pricing game? Hopefully they'll be back on at least one more time this week.
A 2-carat, 100% natural, turquoisite, color chain, fancy.
Oh, look, the color count is at 2. Look at that. That gives us another bingo! No, I don't have the energy to do it like I did the first time. Are you kidding me?
The trillion will sell out. Get the oval if you're going to make a jewelry future in the
Tuck another day.
Jewelry piece in the future. Do not miss out on this. The best deal of the day right now. Yes or no offer. $399. Go.
Oh.
Reminds me of my favorite Big Daddy Kane song.
I am trying to find
Ain't no
those
half tucking.
color thingies.
Oh my God, this is brand new. Guys, the KKISU graphic. Look at that. They're putting in the work. No, Brandy, no. Unless you want me for the first time to set up a donation and you want to throw in $100, then the answer is a hard and fast no. I'm not getting up and half tucking for the camera.
And I am so gobsmacked beside myself.
Oh, I could pull it off. Don't you worry. I give you the best damn half tuck you've ever seen.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'll give you the Silence of the Lambs tuck. All right? But, yeah. This ain't,
Oh, my gosh. I mean, what is actually happening right now?
see, Brandy wasn't here for the Steve goes on a rant about don't treat him like a monkey next to an accordion sort of thing.
This is ridiculous.
So I'll give her a pass.
Look at that.
Yeah, Brandy, it ain't
Ladies and
happening.
gentlemen, We're getting calls in behind the scenes.
Sorry.
This presentation will close. 5 minutes, we're leaving, Josh, I promise. 5 minutes to make the biggest deal of the day right now.
Yeah, if you want to go to my
Turquoisite,
OnlyFans
2
page
carats,
for half
fancy
tucking,
cuts.
feel free.
Holy, there's a deal
Whoops.
on the table. KKISU, show me KKISU, please.
KKISU.
Oh, look at that. Show me. They're really proud of the graphic. They are really proud. Oh, is this the spray bottle that for some... Oh, it's a soap dispenser. Guys, you remember when they were selling... it was just a spray bottle. There was nothing else you could say. It was like plastic. It had like the trigger grip. And you put water in it and it sprayed water out. And they wanted like $45 for that shit. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have lathering?
If you are sick, if you're working with
I
raw
am
meats
sick.
that maybe have some salmonella, the last thing you want to
This is technically lathering. This is a very unconventional, unorthodox lathering, but it's lathering nonetheless. With a lemon and soap. Everybody's on board. Oh, if only that. Imagine if we had that as a bingo square on an active card and that got us all the way home. It would have been, we would have been talking to our grandkids about it. All right. Where else do we want to go? You know, I do want to hang with Tony and Michelle, but I got to check in with the spinning wheel of garbage. These are things we have to do. Things that sort of we keep tabs on so that, you know, there's a record. And in case one day we have to retrieve these records, you know, these records that belong to us, we have evidence that shows that these are indeed our records and that we are entitled to retrieve said records when those records are taken from us because these are rightfully our records. I don't know if you guys, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just talking about. Oh, okay. This doesn't look too bad. This isn't that bad. This is the most tame spinning wheel of garbage I've ever seen.
Earrings remaining. So we have two. There's only one drop on the yellow diamonds. That's the last drop on the yellows.
Wow. Guess the shape. How would that game work? Everything's been revealed. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, I thought it was something. Okay,
Gotcha,
what's this
very
right
nice.
here?
That's a purple pink on 8384. Did you see that on the pair?
All right, this is the strangest thing, but I guess are they two bracelets that come with like a necklace together?
Just
or?
remember what number it's on. And we do have that beautiful tanzanite coming up for you.
Those were earrings? I thought those were bracelets. Oh, okay. I do forget that the scale of this is smaller than my mind's eye sees when it's, the camera's close in like this. So yeah, okay. Earrings.
It's on.
That makes sense.
And we do have that beautiful.
I don't think I've ever seen matching bracelets sold before, so why would they start now? Hey, let's go to our favorite misogyny channel. Oh, look, a new thumbnail where, oh, look, I'm just, you know me, I just casually lifting my dress up to show just a little bit more leg. It's just an oopsie. This was never meant to be in the thumbnail or anything. And then two ladies sitting on a blindfolded duck. Two ladies sitting on a blindfolded duck. I mean, this thing just keeps getting more and more German. What is going on over here?
Kauf entrichten zu müssen. Ich hätte sie wahrscheinlich lauthals ausgelacht. Ich habe Angebote von Photovoltaikunternehmen gesehen, die liegen bei 15.000 bis 20.000 Euro, wenn wir beim gleichen Wert ungefähr bleiben.
Like, again, everything is about. Can you think of a phrase that you never expect to hear or utter in your time? Normally, I can't think of it. It just comes out. But when they do come out, I do have a tendency to recognize that, oh my God, I'm pretty damn sure what I just said, or what I might have heard someone else say, has never ever been said in human history. And I'll always make a note of that because that fascinates me. I love it when those things happen. Two ladies sitting on a blind. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the perfect example. Now, as you can see here, everything is part of the whole strategy. We have the two men that we don't want to see or see as little of as we possibly can. So they stick them completely behind something. Whereas they find a way for the young model to still figure out a way to get her leg fully out there, even though she's right next to these two guys and we don't see anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no accident here. Everything
Nur
is
die Anschaffungskosten.
a
Das
reason
sind nur
for
die
everything.
Anschaffungskosten. Wenn man da nochmal einen Trupp mit Dachdeckern kommen lässt, die das Ganze aufs Dach packen, da kommen vielleicht nochmal 4.000,
Let's
5.000
watch how
Euro
bored she
obendrauf, wenn
gets.
Sie da mal mit hinkommen. Das ist ein ganz enormer Kostenfaktor. Also wenn Sie können, machen Sie das bitte ganz einfach selber.
By the way, she's as reliable for a bingo square for uncomfortable model as Invicta is for the Invicta square. What do we have here? What is
Beautiful
this?
raspberry jam made with real raspberries with elderberry juice.
Does
It's
it say
absolutely
Fruz?
delicious. And that chocolate
Fruz
sauce,
balls?
it's not going to melt. Like I said, it's not going to melt, and you don't.
Oh,
have to
is
put
this
it in the
supposed to be
fridge.
like
You can put it in the
foosball,
car,
but it's
you can put it in
Fruz?
lunch boxes.
So bright and lovely.
Isn't
I
that
can taste the
delicious?
raspberry.
It's nice and rich and chocolatey too.
Are you really
Well,
making a
isn't that
plate
lovely?
on words with
And
foosball?
Oh, lemon cheesecake. So when I take a bite of the lemon cheesecake, it just makes me think of my grandma's kitchen. She used to make these
Oh,
lovely
frozen
lemon cakes.
fruit.
And it has real
Fruz.
lemon juice in there.
Okay.
How about that?
Now, only day this month.
This looks like rabbit turds. I'm sorry. This looks like some shit you clean out of a cage.
We
Yeah.
have
No, I think you're onto something, Marcia. Because when you combine frozen with the word fruit, it kind of comes out with frozen. And then they just shorten it to fruz. I think that's what they were going
This
for.
one we have again that lovely
Peanut butter and
creamy peanut
jelly.
butter. And the jelly is made with real strawberries, elderberry juice, and it's just sweetened with apple juice.
Elderberries.
What do you think? Isn't that an upgrade? And again, there's like
It's so
no,
familiar.
Yeah, there's zero
It's so
junk in there.
familiar.
There's no added cane
It
sugar.
tastes like
It's all
something
like
else I know. Is it
plant-based
food or
deliciousness.
Really, really lovely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I don't want you to do is miss these. These have a shelf life
Don't
of how
miss
long?
them. 12 months.
If they last that long.
I was going to say
last that long.
2,000
You
years.
open one of those and you're going to go through them.
Or what do you call the measurement for like atomic, like what's half-life? Yeah. What's the half-life? Oh, shit. All right. What else can we do? You guys want to hang with Tony and Michelle, or do you want to explore? I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you, anybody just throw out a request or? Remember, this is my Monday morning, and I had a bit of a week, a bit of a weekend. So I'm kind of limping to this Sunday night finish line, to be honest with you. So any assistance and a steer. Do you want to go back and watch a little of that auction show? I mean, I was saying I'd save it for another night, but I mean, we got a half hour. I feel like that's plenty of time to sort of digest whatever the hell that is. You want to go to that? All right, I got to figure out how to find it now, because that totally randomly popped up, and I didn't leave it up, so I'm gonna have to go into my history here. Any bids? We can get a react. Well, you'll get a reaction to this. Let's see. I was watching Rambo. I was watching people hate on Lauren Boebert. Oh, here it is. All right.
It's an espresso machine.
All right,
It's up to the bid. We've been offered a $50 bid.
Let's get into it. Hey, Lola, you have a good night. Sorry, you're going to miss out on the telephone auction shopping program. This is hot stuff from 38 years ago. This is back when, like, you know, the biggest song was Kajagoogoo or some shit. All right. Sorry to say you remember it.
Welcome to the telephone auction shopping program.
Hey, everybody!
Coming to you from the world's largest flea market, the San Jose Flea Market. Hi.
It's a
Thank
upbeat
you.
Joe Don
Let's get
Baker.
right into the first item. Here's the first one. Up at the bid in the auction, sold to the highest bidder. This is Dallas.
I mean, they get right
Now, all
down
you
to
folks
the.
sitting out there from Dallas.
This is the guy to watch. I mean, right out of the gate. And no, I have not watched any of this except for the few seconds we watched together at the start of the stream. But yeah, this guy immediately is drawing my attention with the way that his job is basically to be like Harpo Marx. It's like, let me express as much as I possibly can without saying a word at all times. It's fascinating.
Dallas. This is from the Toll Division Cutlery. A beautiful set of knives. They're
There you
all
go.
boxed in and ready for.
All right, which one did OJ use? It had to be this one, right? This is more of a prison knife. This is more of an OJ knife. This is just, that's sloppy. That's a sloppy.
Gift giving. How much an auction opening bid? Heavy, carbon to stainless. It's up at the bid in the auction. What do you want to get for it? Wooden handles, through the handles. How much?
All right, how much is it gonna bid? How much bid? And this is 1985, mind you. I bid $7.
To go. Opening bid in the gift box. How much? How did it go? How much? What's your bid? 25. 5. Oh.
I overbid the opening bid. I bid 7 thinking I was being a jerk, and this guy went 5, and he's already offended. He's like, oh shit, this is going to be a long auction. If we're starting off with a $5 bid.
How can anyone be so pretty and so stingy at the same time? 15. All right, 15 I've got. I got 15. Can I hear 20? I got 15. Can I hear 20? I have 15. Can I hear 20? At 20,
Oh,
20, can I
you're
hear
saying
5,
20,
5,
so can't you hear
$20,
yourself?
It's gift boxed, ready to go. We're talking about, ladies and
Gift
gentlemen,
box.
a knife set that you should be paying upwards of $59.95 for. What I'm going to do is this: stop the bidding, and let's turn them into cash. We have 50.
By the way, can I just point out how, again, I'm going to keep politics as suppressed as I can. But, I mean, just major, like, Jim Jordan, like, Ted Cruz, just sort of, like, coked out Republican vibes with this guy.
1,500 only. That's enough for 1 week's supply. The first 1,500.
Like, why can't the Republicans just channel their shit into auctioneering? Like, just do that instead. You'll still feel a sense of power. I mean, this guy obviously is the alpha in the room. Just stick to that. Stay out of a DC. That's a public service announcement from Steve.
100 collars. I'm going to say.
Whoops.
Sold your cost. Well, the last bid was 20. Let's do it this way. Every hand that goes up, not 19, 18, or 17. $16.
These guys flanking them are so weird.
700 gets one, 50 gets one, 330, 352 gets one, 73 gets one.
Look at the way they're moving. Everything is frantic on purpose.
66 gets one. Get up and call in now. Your cost, $16. All right, here's the next one.
And the call center, not so frantic.
This is the Law Espresso machine from Molinex.
Espresso.
Regal. It's up at the bid in the auction, sold to the highest bidder. Espresso has the one.
Honestly, I'm even surprised it's spelled correctly. Oh, they did misspell it here, though. Oh, my God. What was people's problems with saying espresso forever? Like, only until, like, maybe I was in my 20s did people start, and I think it was Starbucks probably more than anything that finally got the whole thing. And, yeah, the box is correct because clearly the manufacturer isn't so stupid.
Warmer plate here on the top. It also, you can do your steam your coffee. They make espresso. Your
espresso.
Right here we have a drip tray. Everything. This is first quality. Has a regular retail $169. How much to
This is the machine Gene Hackman was going to use in Young Frankenstein.
go with auction opening bid? Get a dime. What do you want to get for it? Start it somewhere.
No, just a
All over the
straight
house.
up
Get a dime.
type, and not a type. It's not a typo. Not a typo. A typo is when you just, by mistake, you hit the wrong key and then you don't catch it. This person thinks it's spelled this way. That's worse.
Now, remember, this is an espresso machine. All right, it's up at the bid. We've been offered a $50 bid. Thank you. I got 50 offered. Is there any advance of a 50? Going, get a dime, bid more. I got $50.
You're in front of the wrong crowd for an espresso machine, dude. Especially one that looks like a half-sized sewing machine.
We get 75. $60 I've got. 169 retail. $60. It's $109 off.
I love the audience.
70 I've got. Going once, going twice. This is a Christmas item at $169. It's an incredible buy. Let's do this.
It's just, why would you choose this as a way to buy stuff? Does everybody sitting there think they're getting some kind of crazy deal? And, I'm sorry to pigeonhole this crowd, but I'm willing to bet not a single one there bidding has any 1985 has any real knowledge or expertise on what the cost of a mini home espresso machine, or what the value of it is.
Let's turn them into cash. A special,
They don't know.
incredible price. Every hand that goes up, your cost, not $169, not $159, your cost, $49.95. So $49.95.
So
79 gets one. 812 gets one.
So
15 gets one. Get up and call in now. Your cost, $49.95.
I love how frantic this is.
All right, here's the next one. This one's up for the bid in the auction. This one has
I
two
need
time
this.
zones.
I need a 24-hour a day version of this. And by the way, you might be saying, Steve, stop pausing it every 8 seconds. But trust me, I'm doing you guys a favor. Your brain is going to explode if you let this guy just go unfiltered. Okay, we have a diver's watch. We've got Steve Zissou's watch here.
It has a Digiana. This one is quartz movement plus digital. It is underwater, ladies and gentlemen, to 50 meters. The piece is
Show us
beautiful.
underwater.
It's up
Put
to
it
the
in
auction.
some
It's an
water.
alarm watch. How much
Come on,
to
do
go?
a quick
Get it to buy
demo.
2 time zones. Get it to buy whatever you get for it. Start it somewhere. Get it to buy quartz. Later,
Look at this guy. This guy is like David Byrne's less talented brother. Just got stuck doing this.
I'm 50. I get 45. Who to get 50? At $50, get it at 5.
Same as it ever was.
Ladies and gentlemen, at $45 or $50 will be a good price. Every hand that goes up, every person that calls in, this is hot. Get up and call in now. Just in time for Christmas. Your cost, $19.95. So $19.95.
Brandy, how are you hitting the sack? This is the funniest shit you've ever seen in your life, ever, ever, ever. Besides, it'll be Monday morning tomorrow. Just half-ass it. I just told you guys, I barely got any sleep. I'm pulling this off. I'm sick all the time. And more of an excuse anyway to get away with just half-assing it tomorrow.
480 gets one. 394 gets one.
I know it's 11. It's 11:35 in fact.
902 gets one. 902 gets one.
Oh, it's a holiday? Well, what? I thought it was Father's Day. All right, well, go get off. Look at the people you're missing. Look at the crowd you're alienating right now. Look at the crowd you're saying, you're not good enough for my time. All right. All right, so when did June become full of holidays? I thought June was notoriously that month where we just wasn't anything. Now we got holidays back-to-back days? What's going on here?
304 gets one. 379 gets one. Get up and call in now. Your cost. 183 gets one. 379 gets one. Get up and call in now. Your cost. $19.95. All right, here's the next one.
Oh, I love these shots. I love it. It's still you can have a holiday without it being a day off. It's still back-to-back holidays. You don't get a day off for Mother's Day either. It's still a holiday. This call center and this person, this must be like the foreman or whatever. What do you call it?
The bit of the auction.
That person has a whip of some sort.
This is a man's ring. It's a nugget ring, and they're gorgeous. Look at this. How much am I offered for the man's ring? Opening bid. Get it back.
They say a man's ring.
Get it for $5.
Man's nugget ring. All right, you want to talk about the worst way to buy jewelry?
All right, I'm going to take it. We're going to sell it $20.
Like, first of all, what about the sizing? What about anything? If you're sitting in like row 9, and this guy's holding up something that's looks to you like a half of a pea, and you're supposed to sit there and gauge whether or not it's worth buying.
Thank you, sir. Hit it advance up at 20. 25. Hit it at buy, hit it at 5. At $20, hit it at buy, hit it at 5.
The spin move.
This would be a great
The spin move on this guy.
Here's what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
This is a man's ring with a man's pendant.
This is a man's world.
In the nuggets. Now, you can have choice, $25, the ring or the pendant. No way. You get both of them. And on your screen,
nuggets.
Thank you, sir, when you raise your card.
All right, Brandy, if I get you to stay for the final 20 minutes, if I half tuck, will you do it?
Or ring. Let's do it. Let's make it easy.
That's what I'll half tuck for. I'll half tuck for your eyes.
The ladies' pendant and ladies' ring.
For 20 minutes of your eyes.
Last bid, $30, $35. It makes no difference.
I know. See, now the ball's in your court. Now you're the one making the tough decision.
Your choice. Both of these.
Maybe now I have to.
Your choice. Every hand that goes
I'm the one setting the guidelines here.
I want you to get up and call in right now. Every person that calls in, your cost. Go for it. $10. Sold $10. Sold 3 gets one. 300 gets one. 709 gets one. 355 gets one. Sold 372 gets one. 380 gets one. 192 gets one. 2 times 20.
I feel like the husband and you mean Woody Harrelson?
109 gets one. 75 gets one. 179
he had the best of both worlds.
711 gets one. 369 gets one. Number 858 gets one.
You think I would mind getting cucked? I've already got Demi Moore for a wife. Oh, and now some old fart wants to have like a 5-minute bang session. I'm telling you, that movie would have played out way different if I were the guy.
All right, here's the next one. Up at the bid of the auction, sold to the highest.
Oh, Molly, we're just
we're
watching Jodan Baker sell
XT Unix
and David Byrne's cousin.
PC microcomputer of the 1990s here today.
Oh my God! Oh, wait, what is this brand? What is this brand? VTech. Oh my God! Imagine buying an off-brand computer in 1985. Like the best computer in 1985. You were lucky if you could like play like a floppy disk game on or some shit. How bad is this thing?
Direct from Silicon Valley to you. Truly remarkable value at an
direct from Silicon Valley to you.
Absolutely astonishing price. Ships with the Unix 5.0. operating system standard. Has the incredible
That's what I'm saying.
42 megabyte hard disk
All right, let's see. I want to hear every spec on this.
operating system standard. Has
Well, you didn't tell me. If I tucked, are you going to stay? That was the question. Oh, is it this yes right here? All right, you want me to do a half tuck. All right. I'm gonna have to go over into another room and check the mirror to make sure that my half tuck is on point. I don't want to I'll present a half tuck. I'm not. What do you mean depends on how good it is? No. You take whatever half tucking you get, and you'll like it. That's the deal. You can't sit here and waver on me and flip flop. It could be the world's greatest half tuck, and then you can go, yeah, I've seen better, and then you split. That's why I'm going into another room to prepare, Brandy. I'm trying to deliver to you the best possible half tuck. All right, hang on.
Has the incredible TASI 42 megabyte hard disk drive with 24 millisecond access time. This is 4 times faster than the standard XT. This 42 megabyte drive is partitionable to create MS-DOS operating system consistent with Xenix. What this means is that you can operate this machine as if it were a standard PC XT or a standard Unix PC just by changing drives. 42 megabyte worth of storage is equivalent to over 127 standard PC floppies worth of data storage. This machine has 640K RAM on the motherboard. This machine has switch selectable dual clock speeds of 4.77 and 6.66. CPU is 8088-2. Comes with the 8087 math coprocessor installed. Has 2 standard TIAC half-high floppy disk drives, 135-watt power supply, 8 PC board slots, enhanced keyboard with separate cursor and numeric keypads, high-resolution color graphics monitor. It has the QMax Model 4 13-inch with tilt and swivel, 31 dot pitch, user switchable green monochrome mode, color video adapter included, built-in security system, user programmable, 2 serial ports, parallel port and clock, and as if it wasn't enough, we're going to throw in DAC accounting as well as Xenix version 5.0.
How much is this computer?
Now, folks, this system should retail for over $8,400.
What? He's saying this should retail for $8,400. My last Chromebook was $299. And I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that Chromebook had a couple of extra features that this doesn't have. Holy shit. Who is bidding on this?
This was just negotiated.
I remember, this is $8,400 in 1985, which is like, what, 13, 14 grand today?
The wave of the future, everyone that
the
calls
wave of
in,
the future.
84 or 7.
Dude, you're like 10 years before internet is a thing. You got to wait a decade before the future even starts to show up.
84, everyone that calls in, your special cost, $39.95. Get up and call it now. Your cost, $3,995. Get up and call it now. All right, here's the next one. Here it is.
Wow, so now it's marked down to $4 grand. $4 grand.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Your 14.
Yeah, only Bob Dylan should be wearing this.
14-karat gold ingot. All right. How much to go at auction opening bid? Say it and BN. What do you want to go?
This guy.
How much to go? Get it at say something BN. What do you want to get for it? Start it somewhere. How much do you set?
It's weird how his cadence just slips into that auctioneer thing.
Where's your 20? Here. 20 over here. 20 over here. 20 over here. 25 over here. Going. 30 over here. I got 30 in 2 places. Here, let's do this. Every hammer goes up $29.95. So $29.95. 44 gets 1. 380 gets 1. 220 gets 1. 504 gets 1.
Oh, this poor child. Hold on. This poor being indoctrinated child. Look at this Jesus camp child getting exposed.
20 gets 1. 504 gets 1. 306 gets 1. 712 gets 1. 144 gets 1. Get up and call it now. Your cost.
All right, Brandy. Now that you're forced to stay here for the last 15 minutes, you have to give us a ton of comments.
It's great. How much to go at auction? There's no flaws.
Oh, that's right. Your mom. Yeah, your mom is an auction.
It's not a diamond. Looks like a diamond. Acts like a diamond. Wears like a diamond. Cleans like a diamond.
I remember.
Up for the bid. What am I offered for it? And 5. I got $20. Get it a bid.
Yeah, this does seem toned down.
Hit it at 5, hit it at 30. Let's do this.
I think he's toning it down to make this like something
come over here, please?
watchable for television.
Here is the CZ5, and it looks very nice.
Oh,
on her.
my,
As
they
you
have a
can see,
model.
It looks like a diamond. What I want
Look
you to do
at
is
that
stand right
awful
over here for me,
cannonball
Sandy.
run
And
outfit
Jackie,
she's
could you
got
come over
on.
here? Jackie is wearing a pair of earrings, and you can tell that they're diamonds from where you're
Jackie.
sitting. They're not
Oh.
diamonds. They're cubic zirconias.
Where
They're
are
gorgeous.
you going now?
I'm going to give you a choice, the high bidder, the pendant. Let me move the
Picked a
pendant
great
down here.
time for my
The pendant
lighter to run out of
or
fluid.
the earrings, and can I get you to stand right over here,
Oh,
Jackie?
we got a crying baby.
On Elizabeth,
We have a
what do you
crying
have?
baby.
Oh, look here. She's wearing a watch. This is a lady's watch. If you take the pendant, I'll give you the watch. If you take the earrings, I'll give you the watch.
He gave me
Let's
the
do it like
watch,
this.
stuck it
Not
up my
choice.
ass
Can I get you to stand right over here,
for
Elizabeth?
5 years.
Wayne, can I have the man's watch? This is a man's watch, just like the ladies with puss flex.
This is
You
a
can twist it
man's
just
watch.
Like so, LCD. This watch should be sold for at least
1985,
$12.95.
Molly.
This watch at $12.95.
We
What
went
about the
back in
pendants?
time
What
to the
about
year
this?
1985.
All four.
Marty
The pendant,
McFly
the earrings,
is
the ladies'
still in
watch,
high
the man's
school.
watch, everything goes.
The
$15.
doc has just
So
gotten his
free, get
hands
one.
on
So
some
181,
plutonium.
357 gets one, 504 gets one, 882 gets one, 475 gets one, so 693 gets one, 692 gets one, so 892, 999 gets one.
Biff
so
borrowed
gets one, so 493
George's
gets one,
car
122 gets one,
and got it
127
into a
gets one,
wreck.
635 gets one, 363 gets one. Get up and call in now. Your cost.
I
all of it
drink
goes
your
$15.
milkshake,
Thank you,
Brandy.
girls.
I
Here's the
drink
next one.
your
This is a
milkshake.
survival knife up for the bid in the auction. You've all seen these.
Oh
This is
boy,
for the
bedroom
survivors.
toy.
This one's got
Oh,
you got a
God.
compass. You open it up inside.
Survival
you got the
knife.
screws, you got the hooks. You got the
Oh, look
cable,
at that. You
everything
can
need
put
for fishing.
matchsticks
It
into
has
the blade
matches,
handle.
Everything is watertight and sealed, ready to go. You got the saw. You got the knife. How much am I offered? Opening bid. Say it, P&K time. What do you want to get for it? Starting somewhere. Who give
You
20?
think, Marcia?
Who give 20? Who give 30? Who give 20? Who give 30?
I hope
Who
so.
give $10 to open
How
the
about
bidding?
Will?
$10. Hit it fast. Hit it at 5. I got 10. Hit it at the dime. Hit it at the dime. Hit it
Oh,
at
yeah.
Let's do it this way.
The
$10
physical
is a great
properties of this
price.
roach.
Every person that
There's no
calls
way I
in,
can smoke
you're
it
the high
now.
bidder.
It's too
What's your number?
thick, and
Bidder
now
number? 300.
it's as
What's your
wide
number?
as it is
932.
long.
Let's do it this way. Every hand that goes up, your cost. Let's do it. Every person that calls in.
Putting my lips
$9.95.
next to a
So
Bunsen
95
burner.
pound. 160 gets one. 812 gets one. 767 gets one. Get up and call it now. Your cost $9.95. Number 561 gets one. Get up and call it now.
Everyone who orders the survival knife won't be caught.
Everybody who orders
You'll
a
receive this
survival
unique
knife gets a
light stick
free light
absolutely
stick.
free.
Oh my
Get
God,
up
it's
and
the
call
light
them
stick
now.
you would just get like every time you'd go Halloween shopping for your costume. Like this is just free with any. Like this isn't a what? This is just a thing that lasts for like 10 minutes and then what? Why is this here? Why?
Operators are standing by.
All right, here's the next one.
Look at these computers they're on. Imagine having to do data entry on something like this. Oh my God, it's so depressing.
This is a genuine opal. Up for the bid. It's a
Oh,
pendant. Look at
God.
this, girl. This is beautiful. Take a look at that. Hold that up. Genuine opal pendant. How much am I offered for it? Opening bid. How much to go? Get it by him. Have one of the girls. There's one of the girls wearing a pendant. Come over here and see how nice this looks on.
Oh,
How much
please
to go?
show me
Opening
like an 18-year-old Michelle Mahoney walking out right now.
bid. At 30 and now 5. I got $30. Hit it at the bottom. Hit it at 5. Look how nice this looks on. I've got $30. $35. $35. $35. I want to make a deal. $35.
Wait, is she half tucking? Oh shit.
You would. Could I get you folks to move over just a little bit over that way?
Yeah, can
I
you
get the
folks
next
get
lady
out of
over?
my way?
Who's wearing the earrings? Bring those right over here. Here's what I want to do. You can have choice of the pendant or the earrings. Look at these earrings. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now, the bid is only $35. You can have the earrings or the pendant, $35.
Dollars.
Here's what I want to do.
Dollars.
Can I get you to come over? Is it Jackie?
Jackie.
is wearing.
Oh.
Look at the ring.
What are you wearing now?
Choice of the ring, choice of the pendant, choice of the earrings. No way. I want every single hand in the house up. Genuine opals. Every person that calls in, every hand that goes up. All three
Every
of them.
knee shall bend,
Your
every
cost.
tongue confess.
$15. So $15.
So-
359 gets one. 922 gets one.
195
61 gets one. 359 4 times the money. So 73. So
So-
940. So number
so-
368. So
so-
913 gets one. 924
so-
gets one. 744 gets one. So 188. So 516. So 70. So
so-
586. So
so-
22 gets one. 40 gets one. 702 gets one. 48 gets one. So 827 gets one. 58 gets one. 158 gets one. 11 gets one. 409 gets one. 740 gets one.
All right,
52
we
gets
get the
57
ones
gets
that
money.
get
So
one.
730. So 84. So 304. So
So-
64 gets
so-
one. 363 gets one. 88 gets one. 364 gets one.
I got
Your cost. Unbelievable pricing. Your cost.
Oh, top cash.
736 gets one. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Get up. Call in now. Here's the next one. Up for the bid of the auction. Sold to the highest bidder. Here it is. A high chair. What do you want to get for it?
What is this? Didn't John Coffey get electrocuted in this thing? It's a rocking high chair, a rocking high electric chair. The most elaborate way for the state to execute Vern Troyer. Okay.
Starting bid. Say, this is gorgeous. How much to go at auction? Opening bid. Get a dime. Hit it. What do I get for it? On a high chair, get a dime. Hardwood. What do I give? How much higher to go? Is that
I don't
50?
even know what to
50?
do with
I
it,
got 50
man.
in two places. 55. 55 I've got. Now 60. At 60. Now 5. I got $60. Get a dime. Hit it at 5.
Give it a $5.
$60. Get a dime. Hit it. Want to bid it at a dime? 70.
Oh my God! Look at him! Look at him work
Going
the.
on through. Last call. Let's do it this way.
Why would you put your infant in this death trap? This looks like a saw device.
Want to sell, ladies and gentlemen, we've sold them and we've sold lots of them, but I don't want to sell 500 a week. I don't want to sell 1,000 a week. I want to sell
one right now.
It turns
Whoa,
into
he's got a crank and then now it's a rocking chair.
I want every hand that goes up, every
That's
person that calls in, we want
insane.
to sell them by the thousands. Every person that calls in, your special cost. Every hand that goes
This guy, look at this
I'm gonna
guy.
$39.95.
How are you in a zone like this?
Number 916.
What are you on? I want what he's
Number
on.
15
I want
gets
it.
one, 6,
I
11
want what
gets
he's
one,
on.
916 gets one, 854 gets one.
I don't think I've ever
915
had
gets
what
one.
he's on.
This is the hottest deal in America. 55
My whole
gets one,
life, I've been
81 gets
looking
one,
for the
363
perfect
gets one.
drug.
Kevin Collins now, your cost $39.95.
And whatever it is, he's on it, and I need to know what it
All right,
is.
here's the next one. Up for the bid in the auction. This one is the hot phone currently being sold. You've seen it at the major department stores. It's beautiful. How much to go? All right, slim line, ready to go.
Oh
It's
my
beautiful
God,
piece.
it's
How
a
much had to go?
touch-tone
The best price I've
rotary
seen is $60
phone.
advertised nationally. What do you want to get for it at auction? Start the bidding. How much had to go? I'll get it by him.
This is when we couldn't figure out that just because it's touch-tone doesn't mean it still has to look like a rotary phone.
Folks, if you shop it, you've been out there,
Oh
you've
my
seen it. I
God.
talked to a lady that works in a department store. She works in a
Hotline phone.
department store that sells this for $60. She bought hers from us, but she didn't pay 60 or 50 or 40. Every hand that goes up, folks, I want to sell.
Honestly,
we just made a commitment
this
to
should
16,000
only be sold like
pieces.
in
I wanna
a
sell 'em
Rite
this
Aid.
week. Every
Like in
person
that
calls
weird
in, every
aisle
hand
where
that
it's like,
goes
why
up,
do they sell
your
this here?
cost.
This is where you
Sold
find this
elsewhere
phone.
for $60.
For like
$19.95.
$4.99.
Sold $19.95. 322 gets one. 693 gets one. 484 gets one. 628 gets one. 228 gets one. 638 gets one. Sold 804 gets one. 171 gets one. 175 gets one. Get up and call it now. Sold 208 gets one. Your cost $19.95.
Wait, not
All right,
sold.
here's the next one. Up for the bid of the auction. 100 number micro dialer. It's cordless. It's a
I
100
realize I'm
memory
hitting
dialer
my
with 32 digits
microphone
each.
thing here too much.
There's a pocket
I'm
calculator.
way.
It has 12,
I
24
mean, I
alarm
told you
clock,
this was a
reminder
thick
timer,
roach.
stop
I've
watch
had
for
like
long
3
distance
joints
time
in
call.
one here. I'm
It has auto
stoned.
shut off with
Oh my God,
conserved
it's the
battery. It has
calculator. It's the cow. Dude, even for a calculator, this is horrible. What do they mean micro dialer? What are they talking about? What are they talking about micro dialer? Dial what? What are they dialing? What are they dialing? Oh, is this to keep phone numbers in?
Code. It's lightweight. Remember, it's a calculator. It's a clock.
It's a calculator. It's a clock.
100 memory dialer. And here's what else you can use. Use it like this. If you want to keep track of data, put it right inside of here. Or a secret code. If you've got a PIN number.
It just, okay. So it'd go beep, 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 beep. Okay.
American Express or whatever, put it right inside of here. One of 100 different messages. Keep your
I
entire
wanna
inventory of
keep
100 different
track
products.
of
Use it like a
data,
computer.
too.
Folks, it sells nationally at $69. How much am I
Why?
offered for it? It comes
Look
with a little
at
case.
it.
What am I offered for it at auction opening bid? Who'll give $30 for a dialer? $30. Any
This
advance,
guy that spins
$35.
around.
Head
Would
to
somebody
buyer.
else
I got
please
$30, get it
acknowledge
out,
that they're in
$35,
love with this
35,
guy
get it.
right here? I refuse to go further until somebody tells me that this guy over here is amazing. I can't be the only guy. It'd be criminal not to acknowledge this guy. Okay, Molly loves the dude. Okay, that's all I needed.
Hit it about, hit it at 40. Going once, going twice. Should be sold for $69. Currently being sold at $69. Best price U.S. that I've seen is $59.95. We have a new best price.
Oh,
every person that calls in,
Sherry.
every hand that goes up.
Now I'm on drugs.
Your cost Not 25, 24, 23.
He can't stop
$15.
moving around.
Every
This
hand.
guy makes Jim Carrey look like frickin' Stephen Hawking. He should have been like a star. I don't know how to move around like this.
614, $15.
I could spend my life trying. I could never do it.
352 gets one. 724 gets one. 730 gets one. 409 gets one. 194 gets one. Sold. 158 gets
Sold.
one. Two times the money. Sold. 736
Sold.
gets one. 171 gets one. Sold. 764
Sold.
3 times the money. 516 gets one. 70 gets one.
Sold.
22 gets one. Sold. 363
Sold.
gets one. 342 gets one. 361 gets one. 340 gets one. Get up and call in now.
Like what was that? What? How? He's just like pointing places. What did it mean?
All right, here's the next one.
And then the way they move on, the way it goes from chaos to just like, all right, now the next one. It's instant. I don't understand how they do this.
Calling now. Your cost $15. All right, here's the next one. I'm going to show you industrial tools. This set right here is half-inch drive. Now, this is chrome, vanadium, steel. This one, ladies and gentlemen, comes in 7/16.
He really is Harpo Marx.
9/16. He's got all the ones you need all the way up to. Let's get it right here. That goes all the way up.
Yo, if this is how real auctions are, I'm going. If I ever go back to the States, I'm going to auctions. I thought it was for every auction I'm familiar with is like boring stuff for rich people, like Sotheby's shit, or they're auctioning off like cattle where the guy's just talking super fast and you don't really give a shit. This kind of auctioning is right up my alley. I would go to this. I wouldn't buy a damn thing.
Is that all? 35.
I might yell out a bid if I'm confident somebody will just outbid me, just so I can feel like I'm, being a part of the action or whatever, and maybe not. No one's looking at me sideways, going.
Bring me over the middle
He's
side.
not
Here's
here
3/8.
to really bid.
Folks, deep well with 3/8. I'll give you a
But
choice.
yeah, I
You
would
get
love to.
$35.
I would love to be in
we got
here.
35, 40.
All right,
Get
we're gonna
$40
wrap up
for
the show
choice.
here in a few minutes.
Give me over the smaller one. Maybe they want the smaller one. Here, this is the 1/4 inch.
We're only like a third of the way through this, so this would be nice. We can break this up into parts during the week. We'll play it up to the 20-minute mark here, and then we'll get a couple more 20-minute segments this week. That'll
Everything
be nice.
goes. Choice. Either one of those
Holy
three.
shit, I'm stoned.
$40. Every hand that goes up, all 3 sets, $29.95.
Oh, he grabbed the microphone that he doesn't need to grab.
171 gets one, 635 gets one.
I love when they
Sold,
cut to the
799
crowd
gets one,
and it's
7
just
gets one,
people
sold,
walking
799
by
sold,
like
477.
zombies.
Sold, 416 gets one, 493 gets one, 164 gets one, 186 gets one. Get up and call in now. Your
Like
cost,
the
all 3
energy
sets, $29.95.
you see on one
All right, here's
side
the
of
next
this
one.
table does
This,
not
ladies and
match
gentlemen,
the
your
energy on
freshwater
the other
pearls
side.
up to the bid in the auction. Now we have 3 strands together for this freshwater pearl necklace. It's up for the bid in the auction. Sold
Flea
the highest
market
bid.
auction?
And we have one of the
So-
girls wearing this. Jackie's wearing this.
And where do I need to
Gorgeous
go?
necklace.
Like, is this any
3
town
strands of
USA
pearls.
you can find
How much to
something
go
like
at
this,
auction?
or
Open
is
bid.
it like a
Say something
regional
to me. How
thing?
much to go? Comes with a class, all
Is
strung
it sort of
ready
like
for you.
a
How much? How did it go?
below
What
the
do you get for it?
Mason-Dixon
Start somewhere. How
line
much
kind of
what do you get
thing?
for
I'm
it? Start
thinking
somewhere.
maybe
Yes, what's your bid, sir?
east of the
20?
Mississippi in Texas,
Oh boy. Freshwater 20.
rural town.
20.
Oh, I gotta go
Let's
to
do
one
this.
of these.
Let's take the $20 bid. I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder.
I mean, is it like
Any
this
advance
where
on
they got
20?
this giant
Take a
wall
30.
of
That's for all 3
garbage
strands.
behind them?
30.
A giant table, all these assistants, a crowd of at least 100 people, all this. I want this full experience. I don't want like a.
One string of these pearls.
Whoa, this lady almost
20,
flashed a
30,
boob.
$40. You got 3 strands there. 3
I don't want to go to
strands, one
some like
necklace. The bid is only
20%
$40, $50.
of this version.
Here's what I want to do.
I
Every
want the
person that
full,
calls in, I'm going to say sold.
full Monty.
Your cost. This is the hottest price on freshwater pearls in America. $19.95.
The hottest price.
Sold. $19.95.
Sold.
Gets one. 352 gets one.
Sold.
740 gets one. 247 gets one. 584 gets one. 910 gets one. 372 gets one. Sold. Number 340
Sold.
gets one. 338 gets one. Sold.
Sold.
88 gets one. 249 gets one. Sold.
Sold.
748 2 times the money. Sold. 350
Sold.
gets one.
Sold.
374 gets one. Get up and call in town.
All right, so you guys have been to your share of
$19.95.
auctions.
Sold.
How does
373
this
gets one. Get up and
guy's
call in town. Your
sold
cost $19.95.
rank
Thank you, Jackie.
versus
All right,
other
here's the next
people's?
one. Up for the bid in the
Sold.
auction. This is the Garfield telephone. It's up for the bid. Warranty.
Garfield
guaranteed. It's warranted.
telephone.
It's up for the bid. Sold everywhere, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my
It's up for the bid.
God,
What do
it's
you
the
wanna
most
get for it?
80s
Start somewhere.
thing
How much to
ever.
go? Get it to buy 'em. What do you want to get for it? Look at 50. Hey, at 50.
It
At
is
40. And now 5. Hey,
peak
at 5. Hit it 30 and
80s.
40 now 5. At $40, hit it to buy 'em. Hit it to 5.
Why would you
once,
need to buy this at
45
an
twice.
auction? This was
All done on
everywhere.
$45
Everybody
is a hot
had this.
price. You can look in the catalogs, all the different brochures they have.
You
this
want it,
advertised in
you can
the
have it.
stores. Normally this is sold
There's a
around
warehouse somewhere right now with a
$69.95 on sale.
giant
Here's what I want to
box
do.
of
Every
these
person that
just
calls
sitting
in,
there.
I've only got for sale. We've sold out of 3 containers. We have 600 pieces in inventory.
I'm just
left.
pissed
That's
they
it.
never
There's
had
no
an
more.
Odie phone.
The first 600 callers and every hand that goes
Maybe
up
they did
here,
have an Odie phone.
$39.95. So $39.95 coming town. Bidder 12 says I'll take one. $39.95. That's
All
a
right,
hot, hot
we'll
price.
end on
Number
the Garfield
728 says
telephone.
I'll
This
take
joint's
one.
done.
310 gets one. 57 gets one. Get up and
I'm
call in
too
town.
high.
Your cost $39.95.
Good Lord.
All right, here's the next one. Up to the bid in the auction, sold to the highest bidder. It's AM, it's FM. It's a
Oh wait,
unit,
no,
ladies and
let's
gentlemen,
end
that
on.
plays
Oh my
stereo. You
God!
have
Look,
your own headphones
just
here
the
for
way
private
they
listens,
lifted it
FM.
up.
It's
It weighs like 4 ounces. This thing.
Unit, ladies and gentlemen, that plays stereo.
Look at that. Oh my God. Oh God, this is a piece of. Nothing makes me more upset than awful electronics because it's so easy to make a face look like a modern piece of electronic, and then you just trust that the speakers are of standard quality, the functions are there that you look for, you know, everything's that, you know, because you look at and you're like, oh, it's got the handle grip, it's got the. This is what I'm used. These are what my eyes are used to, and must no. This you can just tell this is junk. I hate electronic junk.
You have your own headphones here for private listening. It's up at the bid.
Private listening.
Start it somewhere.
Oh my God! Look at the face of this.
20 I've got, 5 I've got, 10
Oh
I've
wait,
got.
is this one of those things where it's like a Walkman that like slips in? Yeah, pop out. Oh, it's not a Walkman. No, it's just a. That's if it was a Walkman where you could play a cassette, I'd yeah, but no, it's just. This is terrible. This is.
Now 5. At 25, get it about 25.
All right, I gotta
now
get
30.
outta here.
At $30, head it to 5. Let me show you what this one does.
I gotta get out of here. All right. We'll leave. We'll pick it up from here on another night. And yeah, David. We'll have to say goodbye to David. Tony, Michelle, I'm sure are long gone.
This is ridiculous.
Perfect. Perfect, Michelle. Thank you for giving me the perfect outro. I don't think I can top that, but I'm going to at least try to match it. Let's see how it goes. I can't even left click anymore. I've killed my touchpad. Okay, there it goes. All right, Steve, you're going to have to open your eyes. They're like 3/4 shut. All right. You got your eyes open, Steve? Good Lord. All right. Hey, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Let me move this over here. Molly, Katron, Brandy, you made me half tuck. You made me just sell out. You know, that was gross. I feel like Jennifer Connelly in Requiem for a Dream. You know, just I need a cold shower now. Yeah, Katron, Marcia, Pool. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And hey, if you guys are watching this later, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button you see before you. You might be watching the live stream or the archived video. Either way, hit that little thumb down there. And I would subscribe if you haven't done so already. And once you do that, you'll have the option to get notified when the stream is live. So it takes all the guesswork out of that. Go ahead and hit that bell if you want. You can also leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to reply, and you can share the video if you're so inclined. That's going to do it for me. Once again, hard out. I need to preserve some energy after a rough weekend. It's only night 1, so I'll see you guys in 24 hours, minus 2 hours and 3 minutes, okay? I hope you have a good night, and yeah, till